Okay. Okay. So hello. Let's move it here. You have to move it here. Okay, hello. How are y'all feeling today? So, I'm debating if we're going to take our time and wait for people to arrive, or if we're going to dive straight into the collective message today and then get into the pick a card, which is what makes you a star. And my left ear is ringing. So for a lot of you guys, this is energy you're about to get ready to embody, or energy you're about to get ready to step into. I absolutely love this energy already. 1 second. Okay, y'all, had to go grab the Palo Santo. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Divine order. A lot of you guys are being placed on track or realigned with your goals. I'm hearing your destiny. So a lot of you guys are being pushed into your north node at this time. So this collective message may be over what's to come and kind of the energy you're about to start to embody, which is perfect for this what makes you a star pick a card. Just taking the time out to clear energy. Okay, so we'll wait for some people to arrive before we start the collective. Kind of did this yesterday on Facebook. Well, not Facebook. I must need to go live on Facebook today. But I did this live on my Instagram. If anybody would be interested in seeing more pick cards, more live videos, I post a bit more over there. I'm also a bit more active just because it is social media. So if anyone was looking to add me, I am divinely_tarot. Y'all, we had beautiful weather today. Well, yesterday. Now the sun coming out. It's trying to get better. It feels good outside, but it's not necessarily looking the best. But the sun coming around. A lot of my collective is needing to meditate at this time and go within. I did a really deep meditation session before I came, and Spirit showed me a few different visions. It was just kind of the future. 333 on the clock as I was saying that, and I feel like it has to do collectively with the work that we're getting ready to do, and it's showing me the future, or it's showing us flashes of the future. So this is mind, body, spirit work. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a few cards, collective. Actually, let's start with the charms. Okay. Spirit guides, angel guides, and ancestors who work for the divine and for our highest good here. What message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? So we have a lot here. Alright guys, we have the turtle. We have the umbrella. Death. Okay, so I kind of want to leave this how it is. We have the heart, but we have the moon over it. A lot of you guys could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Taurus. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. If this is not a water sign, then you guys have been going within. You've been being pushed to go within and deal with a lot of heavy emotions at this time. 444 on the clock as I say that. And I want you to know you've been getting... Oh, I actually sell this necklace. Elevation X Activation. This is my moon opal necklace. If you would be interested, I can definitely send you a link, or you could email me. But diving back into the collective, you guys are definitely going through a huge transition, a huge transformation. You could be seeing butterflies. You could be seeing a lot of skulls. Pay attention to the moon and the way that you begin to feel. Like, just pay attention to the moon phases, because you guys are being influenced by the moon at this time. For a lot of you girls, for a lot of my girls, my divine feminines, you may notice like your cycle syncing up with the moon. I'm also seeing for you guys, with this energy you're about to embody, you're about to step into. Spirit is saying to take your time. Spirit is saying to take your time, collective. Because you're being shielded from a lot of, we have pink, white, and red here. You're being shielded from a lot of old ways of being, old partnerships, family members that don't serve you. So you're protected. That's that 444. But what they're asking you to do is to go within to experience this renewal, this cleanse, this purification. And that's going to lead to this higher vibration, pink, unconditional love. That's the higher heart chakra. So you're really being asked to take your time at this time to understand or redefine just different aspects of your life, or what you're wanting to call in order for it to be a kind of, not exact, but we're wanting it to really match. So it isn't like we're being met with these manifestations, but they never are fully what we asked for, or they never last here. So this transformation is a bit tough because it's causing you to look at yourself. And this could be around love. This could be around relationships. This could be around your foundation. This could even be around healing around the divine feminine, your divine feminine energy, or healing around your mom. For a lot of you guys, this is inner child healing. This is taking a look at our childhood. This is taking a look at how we were, the things that we've been embedded with, to see if it's still working for us. There's a lot of blue here. There's a need to communicate. There's a need to take a look at the visions and the downloads that Spirit has been sending you. This is in order to heal, collective. And it's saying to take your time. A lot of you guys could be Tauruses. Again, I'm hearing Gemini, Scorpio. This is diamond in the rough energy. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's pink as well. Really highlighting the throat chakra. There's really a need to speak up and communicate with certain individuals at this time, or demand or speak life into your manifestation, speak life into your spiritual team, speak life into yourself. This is taking control of our thoughts, because you have a gift coming in. This is a candy cane with a bow on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. You have a gift coming in, and this could be around Christmas. I'm not really getting that energy though, but I feel like it's going to be something sweet. Yeah, this could even be a lover for a lot of you guys. If this isn't a lover or a love situation, I see you really reconnecting to your heart space and falling back in love with some type of creative endeavor. If it's not a creative endeavor, you're going to be falling back in love with life again. Falling back in love with yourself. So this is the new version of yourself. And she has a bow on this skull head this time. Because you have two skull heads out here. So definitely going through a huge transformation. Wow. So let's grab a few oracle cards. And I really recommend for you guys to meditate. Really go within. Let's see. And no, I do not have a website, but I do have my page. My Instagram page, Elevation. Spiritual team who works for the divine and for the highest good. What message do you have for the collective? What message? Wow, we have Pegasus. This reduces to a 3. The 30 reduces to a 3, which is what I was seeing earlier. Mind, body, spirit work that's being done in order to allow this renewal, this hope. And there's that butterfly again, that transformation. I'm hearing awakening. A lot of you guys are getting ready to step into your own personal oasis, but it has to do with the way that we're controlling our thoughts, the way that we're controlling our frequency. And this is how we manifest. Yeah. You need to really get in tune with your body. A lot of you guys have a lover coming in, a connection. Spiritual team who works for a divine connection. Spiritual team who works for the divine and for our highest good. What message do you have for the collective? Yep. We have We have self-worship at the bottom of the deck, which reduces to a number 10 here. So a lot of you guys are closing out a cycle here of, you know, insecurities, wounds, pain from past relationships, past connections that didn't really reflect the beautiful parts of yourself or didn't really allow you to show the most beautiful parts of yourself. So your spiritual team is really asking for you to go within, to go ahead and close out this last residual energy when it comes to really seeing your beauty, really stepping into your. And for a lot of you guys, you've been on this journey for a while, which is why this is at the end and I'm hearing the precipice. So really just continuing to go within. And a lot of you guys need to release at this time. And again, this is my awakening ascension card because it says thrust your body, elevate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. So in order for you guys to really experience a new energy, there's a need to release. Let go. One more. What message do you have for the collective? Wow. So it still came out. This reduces to a number 11. So we go from 10 to 11, and 11:01 was on the clock. As I said, that a lot of you guys are going through an awakening at this time. This is a glow up though. This is to help you level up and come into alignment with exactly what you've been asking spirit for. And we have milk and butter as the overall energy, and this reduces to a 7. So this is a spiritual lesson, a spiritual test. Again, a closing out of a cycle, a pattern for a lot of you guys, and this is really going to help to heal you and help you step into more of your oasis, more of your power, more of your strength, more connection to the divine, your own source of light, and more connection, you becoming your own source of light, and more connection to harmonious like relationships and outcomes, and just beautiful, a lot of beautifulness in life. And this has every bit to do with the way that you're going to be seeing life. So this is falling in love with living again, falling in love with the endeavor again, falling in love with a person again, falling in love with someone new, falling in love with yourself. This is beautiful, collective, and this is why I feel so serene. And I'm talking so slowly, and it feels so smooth, because this is exactly how this energy is coming in. It's very delicate. It really feels like a divine feminine energy that you guys are about to be embodying. A lot of healing. It's going to be very healing for the collective as well. Yeah, a lot of you guys are getting like a second chance, like a clean slate, or you will be giving someone a second chance. Pay attention to a lot of the insects or bugs you're seeing. Yeah, didn't I say you were going through a transformation? We have the Death card, Scorpionic energy again. My nose is itching as well. For a lot of you guys, be careful of a pregnancy. But this transformation is meant, it's meant to lead you to balance and peace. I'm also hearing it's meant to shift a lot of you guys' perspective when it comes to what you've been investing your time and energy into. If you guys, again, if this is a creative endeavor, I see you guys being able to bring in 2 different streams of income, or being able to invest in multiple different things that really excite you, that really align with this new version of yourself, or this transformed version of yourself. I see a portal opening, almost like your third eye, like you've really been in tune with your intuition, the divine messages, your emotional body, because these are fishes, and these are fishes. These are fish, and they are connecting. Yin yang energy, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like through depth, through emotions, a very deep internal peace is about to come in after dealing with so much. This is the heaviness here, that Death card. But you don't understand just how, you see this goat, just how this path, just how this pain, what it's about to lead you to. I feel like this is abundance. And this is by going within. This is through yourself. Yeah, being aligned with your destiny, your North Node. This is the channel message I was hearing in the beginning. You're about to experience a lot of good changes. 14 on the clock, as I say that. 55. Yeah. A lot of things may have been removed from your life, or you've been making a lot of cuts, a lot of endings for the greater good here, collective. Allow yourself to zone out as well. A lot of you guys are going to have those moments where you kind of just stare into the abyss, and this is because you're being, it's like you're channeling. And if it's not, you're channeling your spirit guides are about to show you something. Yeah. Overall energy. Yeah, King of Wands. A lot of you guys are getting ready to take control of your life, or this is that soulmate that's coming in due to this transformation here. You may have dealt with, you know, being juggled in the past, but I see balance and peace coming into this situation, whether this is old or whether this is a new connection. And I see this being like, these changes are going to be really good for the connection. For a lot of you guys, this could be a soulmate. Yeah, we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. If this is about a job, a career, an endeavor, if you're a business owner, I see things really about to take off for you due to the energy you're about to embody and due to the strength you're coming into and you taking control of your life and your path and your destiny. And this is directly putting you in alignment with what you've been asking the universe for. And this is going to create that balance, that peace, bring in those multiple streams of income. I'm just seeing a lot of good luck and you taking control. I love this. I'm hearing calling your power back, collective. And then we have the Emperor and the Empress. A lot of you guys, I said divine connection as well. This is your yin and yang energy coming into balance, allowing for you to manifest beautifully, master manifestor energy. A lot of you guys have been alchemizing, doing inner work, and it's going to be showing and you're going to be glowing. A lot of your foundations, relationships are going to be receiving a glow up. And that's why I'm seeing that divine masculine energy come in. This is quite beautiful. Let's get some advice, and then we'll close it out for you. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So I'm seeing a lot of balance, a lot of clarity coming in. If you've been dealing with a lot of conflict, whether this is internally or externally, a lot of you guys, this could have been around your fulfillment with a specific lover, around your home, or with family. This could have been a specific Cancer sign. If not Cancer, then the challenge had to do, you know, with both of you guys, or whatever the situation was, it had to do with you ultimately feeling fulfilled, happiness, and your happiness in the end. And this is what you've been focused on, your end all be all, huge manifestation. And there's been this inner turmoil and or external conflict that's been getting in the way. I'm saying this as internal because it's been a lot of emotions, and this could be projections. You get what I'm saying? People projecting onto you, but I see you overcoming this. I see you rising, and there's that will again. I see you making progress on a spiritual plane and on a physical. 17, as I say that, 88, closing out old cycles, stepping into new, brand new energy, embodying strength, being able to temper and tame the old version of yourself. I'm really seeing a lot of movement here, and this is, you know, this is around abundance. This could be around what you've been learning and growing into. But yes, that's what I'm saying for the collective. This is where my percentage. Okay, we are on 4%. 1 second. So let's see. Alrighty. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the pick a card. I'm going to put 3 items in front of me, and I want you guys to choose item 1, item 2, or item 3. And we're going to go ahead and get into what makes you a star. So we'll choose these things. Alright, guys. Alright, I like this. So we have I want to make sure you can see it. We have a swan. We have a crown. And we have a heart. Okay, so you guys, this is my pile 1 with the swan. Beautiful swan, by the way. It could also be depicted as a peacock. And my pile 2s would be this crown, this pink, beautiful crown. My left ear is ringing. So a lot of you guys, you're going to be stepping into this energy. So you could be drawn to more than one pile. And for my pile 3s, we have this beautiful, beautiful heart, golden heart, and golden chalice. But let's go ahead and dive into my pile 1s. But take your time, do whatever you have to do, go within, pause the video. But we're going to go ahead and dive into my beautiful, beautiful pile 1s. So I feel like pile 1s, one of your star qualities is your ability to just really be confident, to stand in your power, to show who you are, to really just be yourself in a room full of people who, like, this could be corporate, and you're just this extremely authentic, Afrocentric, just beautiful, 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 authentic person. And they're just not used to this energy, but you walk in and it's kind of like, okay, I can't help but to kind of love this person because they're still graceful. They're still them. They're still beautiful in this energy. It's something royal about you too. Upon meeting you, people feel as if, I'm going to grab a few more charmies. Upon meeting you, people feel as if it's like a divine mother energy. Spirit guides, angel guides, and ancestors who work for the divine and for our highest good. What makes my power ones a star? What makes my power ones a star? Okay. We have this huge, huge butterfly or dragonfly. I really see this as a butterfly. A lot of you guys could be Scorpios. And then we have this kid with his hat to the back. Didn't I say, like, you're different, you're authentic, you come in a room full of people. It could be corporate, but you're yourself. Very authentic person. Very carefree. Very connected to your inner child. A lot of you guys could be spiritual or healers. People find your wisdom and your knowledge to be extremely, this is a star. This is what makes you a star. How you're able to be connected to your inner child, but also be very wise and very healing. A lot of you guys are very, very playful. I feel with the snow energy. This is like wanting to play in the snow. Or you could live in a cold area. A lot of you guys, what makes you a star is how protected you are. How connected to the divine you are. A lot of you guys are very loyal as well. You can love animals. I really love this. So let's see. Spiritual team who works for the divine and for our highest good here. What makes my pal ones a star? What makes my pal ones? We have sun god. Yeah, a lot of you guys are like the light of the room. Whenever you walk in, people notice you. The way you dress is very, very enticing to people. I was also hearing a bit intimidating. So if you are masculine and you know you're the type that kind of is okay with showing a bit of skin, showing a you know, just you groom yourself, you take care of yourself. A lot of other masculines are intimidated by this. A lot of you guys are very drippy. I just feel like this is like he just draped. Like he really looks good. What makes you a star is your ability to really connect to your own source, your own light. What makes you a star is the way that you dress. What makes you a star is the way that you connect to people. What makes you a star is how you light up the room and you are a light, and so many others and individuals around you, your peers, family, how you light up their lives. And I want to read this for you guys, and this reduces to a 4, which is also that Cancer energy. It says, come all, come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. Wow, people feel very drawn to you. Very, very drawn to you. Naturally. Yeah. Very, very strong individuals. Warrior-like energy. People know, like I'm hearing people know not to mess with you, or people know like the type of energy or conversations they can have with you and what they cannot. 2 more. What makes my power ones a star? I feel like y'all are bosses too. We have Fire Festival reverse. How do you want me to take this, Spirit? Yeah, I heard take it up right. We have Fire Festival. This reduces to a number 11. A lot of you guys are highly in tune, highly spiritual. You went through some form of awakening, of some form of ascension, and a lot of people love this about you, or this is one of your star qualities. This is what makes you a star. How you've transformed, how you've renewed yourself, how you've been purified, how you've alchemized your past experiences, no matter how these challenges, these trials, or these obstacles may have deterred you or made you feel a bit distorted. And it says, through the flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn. You guys are very optimistic, very connected to your inner child. And this allows for you to create new beginnings and forge new pathways for yourself. So you manifest through your frequency and your energy. So I was picking up on that master healer, master manifester energy. A lot of you guys have done this due to the work that you've done. 1 more. What makes my power ones a star? And we have embodiment number 8. Yeah, a lot of you guys have closed out old cycles. You come into a lot of wisdom throughout the pain, throughout the lessons. And people absolutely love this. I'm also seeing you guys There's this energy of being very just wise or in tune with the ancestors. 444 on the clock as I say this. You guys are very protected, very psychic. The energy you're embodying is what makes you a star. The wisdom, the way you're okay with going on your path, the way you're okay with being aligned to your destiny, the way you go through these challenges, these obstacles, and you never give up and you hold faith. There's a light about you that makes you a star, Power One. And the divine is congratulating you. I'm seeing abundance. I'm seeing more positive energy. Like there's just so much beauty that's about to come in for you because of the way you've lit up others' life. The way you've lit up the lives of the people around you. And my left ear is ringing. This is coming in really fast, collective. Hand fasting. I cannot make this up. This is my union card. You guys are very, very balanced individuals. I love this. And this reduces to another number 8. That's abundance, collective. Oh my gosh. I love that you're closing out old cycles and things that do not serve you in order to welcome in the new. This is perfect for the new moon that is getting ready to come up next week. But I'm going to read this for you guys, and then we're going to go ahead and grab some advice cards. But it says, the pools pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing. I am risking. For I yearn for unity, spilled lusciously upon my lips. Now again, if you resonated with the collective, you could also have a divine masculine, a divine feminine getting ready to come in due to the work that you've been doing. Again, a lot is about to come in for you guys because of the way you've been healing and showing up for others. So absolutely we love this. Congratulations, Power One. Let's get y'all some advice. Okay. And we're going to use these cards to get the advice too. Yeah. Spirit guides, angel guides, and ancestors who work for the divine and for our highest good here. What advice do you have for my Power Ones? For what makes them a star? How can they step deeper into their star qualities? One more. How can they step deeper into their star qualities? Yeah. Inner power. They're really asking for you to take... 1 second. They're really asking for you to take a look within and to make your thoughts are reflecting light, to make sure your thoughts are reflecting that playful childlike energy, that solar plexus energy. Make sure you feel confident, make sure you feel strong. So a very strong mental body is what we're needing to acquire here. What I also find interesting is the first card that came out was the Lovers. So this speaks about balance here, and this reduces to a number 6, which is again about closing out karmic cycles, karmic like relationships. But it also speaks about prosperity. So again, that abundance coming in, collective. But what's interesting is you have to do this through manifesting, and this is coming into union, balance within your divine femininity and your divine masculine energy. And as you do this, you call in your divine masculine or femme in relationships that are better for you, that reflect you. I love this for you. And this is all due to the knowledge and wisdom you've been coming into. This reduces to a number 9. 9 talks about closing out cycles and stepping into more wisdom and knowledge. And we all know what trees are about. You see that red bird too? That's the ancestors. So I absolutely love this for you. Continue to go within, Power One. Very, very powerful individuals. Love it, love it, love it. And we're going to go ahead and step into my Power 2. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, Power 2. So you have the crown, right? So what makes you a star, Power 2? It's your ability to love. You guys are already very royal, very regal, very elegant, very sweet, very kind. You embody this very honest, pure energy, and you may have come into this life like that. And this is what makes you a star, or what really makes you shine, is what I'm hearing. So a lot of you guys could be star seeds, could be my light workers, but you embody unconditional love. So I know you are Empress energy. What you attract, it comes very easily, but you may have had to learn a lot of lessons about your worth this lifetime in order for you to fully embody this energy. You know what's interesting, Power 2, is when I started this collective, I said this is the energy you guys are about to step into. So you guys haven't stepped into this yet. You guys had one other power you had to choose, and then this was the next energy. In about 2 to 3 months, over time, this is who you're coming into. And the way that you're going to attract your manifestations are going to be wonderful. So you could be connected to one, Power 1, or the collective. and or both. So I absolutely love that. And let's grab a few charms. Spirit guides, angel guides, and ancestors who work for the divine and for our highest good. What makes my pal choose a star? We got a lot. We got a lot. A lot. Okay. So, you guys are my flowers, the rose that grew from the concrete. Look at you. Look at you. This is Jesus on the cross, sacrificing, willing to give up so much, so many different, so much. This ain't even just parts of yourself. You were willing to give up so much when it came to your path. You were willing to allow a lot to be delayed in order for others. You're a very kind soul, very sweet soul, but it's time to kind of leave that in the past. So yes, you guys are going through a harsh transformation at this time. You may be realizing or seeing that a lot of people that you've given to, that you've been loving on, are not reciprocating the same energy or cannot show up the same way for you. You've been there for them. So this is unrequited love type of energy, collective. But it's okay because I see you guys healing. And as you heal, you're about to attract so much better. Yeah, I want you to see this. We start off with this broken heart, and we end with this whole heart. Completely protected. I love this. And I'm going to read this for you completely. Just allow for me to get them all out, guys. And we have another heart, like renewed. Look at that. Now we're not engulfed in that darkness. We're renewed. We're now using it as a staff. And you know what staffs are about? That's wisdom. Whenever anyone carries a staff, that means they're going to have a lot of people following them. They carry great knowledge, great power. And it says, made with a smile. See? Yeah, I see you guys. And this is the sun. Oh my gosh. I see you guys reconnecting to your light, healing, going with the flow. All right, so a lot of you guys could like SpongeBob as well, or could have watched SpongeBob a lot as a kid. Here we go, collective. Let's dive into what makes you a star. So a lot of you guys are the rose that grew from the concrete. I just kind of want to name that, may place that up here or something later on. You guys have been heartbroken. You could have dealt with this early on from childhood, from growth. If this is not it, it's been your relationships, it's been your friendships, it's been connections, it's been environments, even jobs. You get what I'm saying? And this was all to show you your own power, your own light, to show you that these situations were smaller than you. Like you needed to dream bigger, you needed to think bigger. And this gives me the energy of when you're playing Pac-Man and you eat the cherry and then everything turns blue and it's easier for you to go and get everything that you want, but it's for a limited time. And you could have kind of got a peek into your manifestations abilities here and there as you would see, like receive like a balanced frequency. But you were dealing with so many karmic situations, your frequency would kind of be like topsy-turvy, if that makes sense. But as you guys decided to sacrifice, release, and let go, because you guys were literally allowing yourself to be wounded and taken advantage of in a lot of situations, but you had to come into this knowledge, you had to come into this wisdom with this death here. You had to transform. So you were buried in order for you to rise here. And what you didn't realize was as you were going through these transformations, you were literally being aligned with your fortune, your destiny, your north node, this wisdom and this knowledge. And I can't make this up. Wisdom, we have an owl. This wisdom and this knowledge was leading you right to what you've been asking the divine for. This gives me Christmas energy, gifts. And when we speak of the hummingbird here, this speaks about joy. This speaks about upliftment. This speaks about inner child. And then we have a star just for you. So for a lot of you guys, your star quality is being the alchemist. You've alchemized and transformed your past, and you've either put this into some form of business, some form of art, some form of knowledge. There's something you've done with what you've been through in the past that really makes you a star now, because you don't wear it. It is not affecting you, and you're full of life. You're still connected to your inner child, and you're healing. And this has allowed for you to connect deeper to your intuition. A lot of you guys could be connected to starseeds or could be starseeds here. You're healing your heart. But there had to be some form of like unlocking done first. You had to see yourself here in order for you to see what needed to be healed, in order for you to see the darkness that wasn't really allowing 34, 34, as I say, this 77, that wasn't really allowing for what you wanted to come in, how you were getting in your own way. And that's 77 is spiritual lessons, which reduces to a 14, which is 5, which talks about transformation. You were being towered. You were experiencing towers because you just had to go through these shifts, mama. So it's okay. You're safe. Things are about to get so much better because we have this renewal here. We have you holding this pain, and we had that maiden card come out, like you wearing your pain, what you've been through, as honor. You get what I'm saying? Because you know now that it can't break you. It can't do anything to you here because you've overcome it, collective. And this is allowing for you to step into your power, your light, reconnect to your own light. So now you are your own source of strength. So keep shining, keep swimming, be carefree. I absolutely love this. And we're just going to grab a few cards because that was a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that makes you a star. You have a lot of people admiring you as well that feel extremely inspired by you. So keep embodying love. Please don't stop. Okay. Spiritual team who works for the divine and for our highest good here. Because a lot of people watch you and they learn from you. So don't feel too don't feel too irritated by people who mimic you or try to embody your energy. Spiritual team who works for the divine and for our highest good here. What makes my pal twos a star, or do you have a message for them? And if you are here, please don't hesitate to like, show some love, show some support. Spiritual team who works for the divine and for our highest good here. What makes my pal twos? I'm just trying to see, is it just me in here? Is it just saying that one person is in here? Spiritual team who works for the divine and for my highest good here. What makes my pal choose a star? Or any advice you have for them. What makes my pal choose a star? We have B. You guys are really hard workers. You're leaders. You take control of your life. If not, this is what you're being asked to embody at this time. That is the advice. You're also being asked to not put your eggs in one basket and to explore at this time. Be the full, embody the full energy. A lot of you guys could be Aries or could own a business. What makes my pal choose a star? Yeah, we have the Lovers. Just coming into balance here in order for you to manifest and create positive outcomes. I see a lot of you guys, what makes you a star is in this Empress energy. You guys really embody Goddess energy. You really, really love on yourself. You take care of yourself. This reduces to a number 5. A lot of you guys had to alchemize, had to go through hard transformations, transitions in order to come into this sweet, divine femme energy here. And a lot of people absolutely love this. But this is what makes you a star. A very sweet individual. I hope you see the honey, the bees. Very connected to your light, your solar plexus. And we have stone circle. And this reduces to a number 11. Oh, actually it reduces to a number 12. So this is talking about mind, body, spirit. Yeah, that work that you've been doing. And this is allowed for you to have better boundaries here with that stone circle. It says, in ceremony you conjure a devotion so deeply it reflects thy worship into yourself. Yeah, really committing to your healing, really committing to your self-care, really committing to loving and valuing yourself. And this is exactly what the Empress does. So really, really love this energy collective. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Cancer, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Libra as well. I love that. And let's get into my pile 3. Okay. So we have this heart. All right, pile 3. So let's go ahead and talk about my lover girls, my lover boys. Okay. People absolutely love your heart. People love the way, I'm hearing people love the way you dress. It's something very sweet about you guys. Very flirty, very charming, very alluring. You're really cute. You give me like fairy energy. You guys could be social media influencers. If you're not a social media influencer, people really find your pictures, what you post, the way you show up, very attractive here. Let's get a few more details. What makes my power 3s? Not attractive, see? You're very attractive. This is not what this pick a card is about. It's supposed to be what makes you a star. So pile 3, you're extremely attractive, extremely beautiful. Absolutely love that, the way that that came in. But okay, what makes my pile 3s a star? What makes my pile 3s a star? Wow, okay, so we have another heart, but it's locked. So a lot of people feel like they can fall in love with you. A lot of people feel like you have the key to their heart, or you unblock or unlock their heart. You're very patient. You could be a Taurus. If not, you're very patient. You really don't mind teaching or like giving out your wisdom or knowledge to others. A lot of you guys could be a water sign. This was that cute fairy energy. Like, you're very alluring and beautiful. And then we have a dolphin in different colors. You guys are really, really balanced here. A lot of people feel like they're able to easily connect to you. A lot of you guys could be of the LGBTQ plus community. I hope I said that right. If not, I do apologize if I offended anyone. But I am saying that a lot of people really love your heart. A lot of people love the way you dress. A lot of people feel like you're very sweet, genuine. You're angelic, earth angel energy. You're very patient, divine, really connected to the water. Just a very emotional, like a very mature person, a very emotionally mature person here. A lot of people also feel like you're very, the sun feel, but a lot of people feel like you're very you're a source of light for them as well. There's something very like happy-go-lucky about your vibe and your energy. We keep indicating this earth angel energy. People see you as an earth angel, very divine. There's something very attractive and very alluring about you. People also love your music taste here. So like, your star qualities has to do with your emotional maturity, has to do with you being an empath, has to do with your strength. We have a small lion here. Has to do with how feisty you are, has to do with the way that you are a healer. I hope you can see this. It says an H. The way that you are a healer. I'm also hearing hazy, or the way that you're able to, you know, just connect to the divine and help others. That's one of your star qualities, collective. Now let's receive a few more cards. A lot of you guys could be Leos, Virgos, Cancers. I'm not seeing anything. So I'm hearing Sag. Who works for the, and Aries, who works for the divine and for our highest good here. What makes my power 3s a star? What makes my power 3s a star? And yeah, the same card came out. We can't make this up. It's something, a lot of you guys, if you are married or you're in a connection, this connection is really bringing out the best in you. It's really helping you connect to yourself in an independent way, and also just kind of help you see your light. A lot of you guys, it also has to do with the way that you've healed and you've tamed yourself here. A lot of you guys have come into union with, just come into union with your higher self, or really come into a very balanced energy, highly spiritual beings. Yeah, Empress energy, really step into your goddess energy. What makes you a star is the way that you're able to love on yourself and love on others. Your unions, your connections, your relationships. Very beautifully protected person, but you're also very protective of the people and relationships around you. One more. What makes my power 3s a star? Heavy Leo energy. Then we have self-worship. Yeah, heavy Leo. This is all about you here. But what I love about this is that you guys are very, very beautiful beings inside and out. You understand your worth, you understand your power, you understand your strength. Very connected to your higher self here, very in tune, and this is what makes you a star here. At the bottom of the deck, we have ribbons, 33. A lot of you guys have healed yourself from your past, from the mask, from unauthentic versions of yourself. Yeah, 333 was on the clock, 43, 33. But a lot of mind, body, spirit work, and this is 33. So a lot of inner work has been done, and it's reflecting. I see you calling in a divine connection as well. Yeah, there's no need to, like, you guys are very protected and very protective. Let's get a few advice cards. Okay, spirit guides who work for the divine and for our highest good here. What advice do you have for my power 3s to help them step into this energy? We have oracles. So I recommend you guys getting a spiritual gifts reading. This reduces to a number 10. I see you guys needing to close out old cycles, or there's a few blockages, very small hiccups that may be getting in the way. So we may need to see. We may need to sage. We may need to cleanse our home here. We may need to set up an altar, bring in more plants to just clear out the pathways. Kind of getting that fresh air as well. Yeah, maybe open some windows. But I recommend booking with a local reader, someone that you trust, that could really help you get in tune with the messages that have been trying to get sent out to you. To also help you see how to connect to 444 on the clock, as I say that, connect to your own gifts and healing and your own guides. So I do offer my healing sessions. This is a 1 month session, well, a 1 month healing course where I work with you 3 times out of the week, 2 to 3 times out of the week. It really just depends on what you're needing. And Monday is where I send out that healing message from your spiritual team or what needs to be healed for the week or what may come up. And that Wednesday is when we tap in and we receive a message from your ancestors or your spiritual team. And Friday is when we have our event sessions. And you're able to kind of unload and kind of say how the week went. And we're also able to shift our perspective as we're going back and forth about how we deal with these situations and how to heal. And this allows for their growth collective. But yeah, you're really being asked to step into some form of healing, step into some form of routine to allow for you to step more into this star quality. A lot of you guys are spiritual, highly in tune. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have sacrifice. So there are some things we're needing to remove from our space in order to come into more of our power here. You may hear someone yelling. But we have surrender. So yeah, there's a lot we're needing to release and let go at this time, collective. And if we don't, I'm seeing this reduced to a number 5, which could talk about the tower. If we don't allow for this transformation to happen naturally, spirit may send in a few tower moments in order to remove these individuals, to align you with a better light, to also align you with your light, and to align you with what you've been asking the divine for. So these are manifestations coming in, seeds you've already been planting in order for this growth. So yes, that's what I'm seeing for you, pile 3. I absolutely love this, and that's really all that I have for you guys today, collective. I really hope that this offers you some clarity. I hope that it uplifts you. Again, I am divinely_tarot, and I offer more over on my Instagram at divinely_tarot and on my Twitter at divinely_t. And I hope you have an amazing, amazing, blessed day.